Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here for vlog number 3 for Vlogmas. It's Saturday evening, and today I'm going to be getting Flash and doing some Liberty work with him and maybe clipping him. I didn't get him clipped last week like I was supposed to. Yeah, so I'm going to get him. We're going to do some Bridleless and Liberty stuff and maybe teach him a little bit about the mark that we were working on with Lily last week, and we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to stop the video because... What is that? Is that the light? It's so weird. I'm going to go get him, and that's where we're going to start. Oh, goodness. Okay. I noticed that when I turn my camera around and use the back camera, which has better resolution, that the light turns on. So I was like, hey, maybe I can do stuff in the dark. This is very interesting. So I've got my eyes being blinded by the light on my camera while I try to walk in a dark area. We're at Abby. And Nikki. And Hay. And of course, not the horse I'm after. And I also don't have a halt. We'll go back through here. Oh my goodness. We got a Flash. And then there's a Lily. And an Apollo behind her. The Flash wants to follow so close that he won't be afraid. Do hint him. Hint him nose. Hi. Hi.
I see the light inside your eyes. You make me feel like I'm awake. I don't know why you make me shine like a star in the sky. I'm okay. I wanna take a breath. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love. I wanna hold your hand. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. You get me high. Oh yeah. You're by my side. Radiant. Only you can save me. Only you can save me. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. I have the touch of love, my mind like a bottle of wine. I'm insane. I come alive, you drive me wild when I kiss you at night. I'm okay. I wanna take a breath. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love.
Okay, so we're done grooming and we're ready to go to the arena now. I'm just going to bring him in his halter for what we're doing today. This is my neck rope, aka Cordeo, or has many names. Mine is a stiff rawhide braided, like the same thing a rope for roping cattle is made out of, but made into a ring. And I like this one. It's just less flimsy, kind of easier to hold on to. It won't cause catastrophe and slide off as easily as just a flimsy rope one. And then I have just a stiff whip. It does have the tail on it. I don't really need the tail on it. I'm going to see if I can leave it on. Otherwise, I'll pull it off if it gets annoying. And basically, for a lot of the trick training, you want a whip or a stick that doesn't have a lot of flex. Like when you hold it out, you don't want it to go wom, 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 like a lunge line or a lunge whip would, for example. A nice stiff one is just a little easier to like point directly at your horse without the extra action and spring, which can be confusing, especially when you're doing tricks. So we're going to move over to the arena now. I will see you over there. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little voiceover part on this because if you're watching it without context, it can be pretty boring. So this is Flash's first time working with the mark. He has worked with climbing on other stuff before. So I tell him mark, he doesn't really understand what I want. So I just open the hand to kind of direct him, and he figures it out pretty quick. And he's like, oh, I stand on this, I get a treat. And I have a target in the other hand to bring him off, just like I did with Lily. You can't really see because I'm in the way. So I turn him back around, I point at the blue board, and I tell him mark, and now he already has a better understanding of what's going on. Doesn't really hesitate there. Oh boy.
Dancing on the roof. It feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you. Yeah, you. Hey, baby. Kiss me hard. Don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire. It's all time. Hey, baby.
Here, I bring him around from the other side, and I ask him to mark. And he does, and it flips up, and he kind of scares himself a little. So we just take it slow for a second, ask him back on, don't make a big deal about it, and he's happy again. Now here, when he goes to step off, he actually ends up spooking himself again, but again, it's nothing to make a big deal about. You just give it a second, and then ask again. And there he goes. Oh my goodness, it's alive.
Hey, baby. Kiss me hard. Don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire. It's all time. Hey, baby. Kiss me hard.
And this time I just asked him to be a little more centered on the board. At first, for his first tries, I was just rewarding any touch or any part of his foot on any piece of the board. And there you see it flipped up and he didn't react because he's been desensitized. So here I took the halter off and you can see he knows right away if I make a loud crack, I get a cookie. And he comes off with the top here. And this next clip is really cute. Because first of all, he's guessing. And second, now he understands my focus is on the board. And then he's not sure if he's supposed to stand on the board or if he's supposed to make a noise. So he's like, do I get more treats for making more noise? And I don't give him more treats because that's not what I am teaching him. But he's pretty pleased with himself. Now we're working on some Liberty stuff, so he has no halter or lead rope on, and we're just doing some circles and some turns, just making sure he's listening, and that I have his attention before I get on and ride him. And here he gets a little confused for a second because I still have the target in my left hand. And I'm trying to point with it, but he thinks it's a whip and that he's not supposed to go through it. So he just has a moment of question. And I just keep consistent and he gets it. And here, right out of the trot, I sent him to the mark. And you'll see that he's really starting to understand what the point of the exercise is. Okay, Flash is done. I just had to retrieve his halter that I threw over there. And he says, I have completed my workout. The lighting is something in here. Alright, so I'm gonna put you down to put his halter back on, and I'm still not sure if I'm gonna do his clip tonight. I guess I will have to decide shortly. He did just roll in the sand, which I didn't think about till after, so we shall see. Okay, so I did decide to film him getting a clip. So I'm first going to start by using a shop vac on the blowout setting to get all the sand out of his coat. Next, to pick up all the little fine dust, I'm going to use this. This is a very soft goat hair, real goat hair body brush. And it just brings out the shine during regular grooming. But in this case, I'm trying to pick up all the fine particles to protect and lengthen the life of my clipper blades. So, step 2. Again, same as in my striker video, is to spray with a silicone base coat polish. This is Veteran Shine. I like this one because it has coat sunscreens in it, which doesn't matter in the winter, but it's the one I regularly buy because of that. You could use Show Sheen or like any of the Shapely's Sheen products, Power Sheen, Show Sheen, any of the products will work. So I'm just going to spray this, concentrating on the areas that I'm clipping. He's getting like a modified trace clip, so I'm just going to be doing mostly underside of neck, like lower half of belly, and then across the flank and up his glutes. Then I just rub it around a little with the ultra soft curry. These are really soft. Showed you guys this picture in the other vlog. This is the clip design I'm going to be trying to do on him. I'm probably not going to do the Flash logo today. We'll see. But now I'm going to draw the design out with chalk. So here we are with our completed clip. Flash has had enough. Flash, no. I know. You've been so long. And I got the lightning bolt effect. So this side is pretty much done. The other side, the hip is a garbled mess because it's going to have the Flash logo here. And I had to leave enough for the lightning bolt tail, which is going to end in here somewhere. So I just kind of marked where it's going to go. This side is not quite done. But you look so handsome. And you go at least 10% faster. Yeah. I'm going to go up to the other barn where his blanket is and put it on him. And then I'm going to get Diamond, who's a little filly you guys haven't seen yet. She's 2 years old, rising 3 in the spring, and she needs a winter cleanup. So I will see you in a moment. Okay, I made it back, and I got, hey, don't knock everything over. A baby Diamond. She's so cute. So she's Palomino Tobiano. She is half thoroughbred, half paint. I own her mother. I bought her while she was pregnant. And her mom is bred this year to a fancy Oldenburg warm blood from the coast. So yeah, she's super sweet. I don't start my horses until at least age 3, and then it's a bit of a discretional thing. So she's not very small. I haven't sticked her, but she's definitely at least 15.2 now. So I'm hoping she will cap out somewhere near her mom, who was 16.1, but a very solid, real stick 16.1. And her dad was apparently bigger than the mare I own. So yeah, she's super cute. Hi, but she's a dirty mess. And her mane gets wind whirls. Like, if you look at it too long, she has super, super fine, like, soft coat from the thoroughbred side, which means, there's her mane. When she has a long mane, it just all whips together really quickly. So I'll show you what she looks like now. And then we're going to do a no clippers cleanup. And I'll show you what she looks like when she's done. She's a little bit anxious in the barn. She hasn't spent a ton of time in here. We're trying to make it a fun and happy place. Hi, pretty girl. So this is what she looks like for the before. She's pretty dirty. Oh my goodness. Not gonna wash her tail because it would freeze before it dried tonight. And this is her main side. It's got these wind whirls, which aren't really that bad, but they can rip out a lot of hair and cause a lot of damage. So I try to deal with them as they come up. All right, little girl. Time to get yucky. Time to get unyucky. Diamond. Oh, good girl. Yeah, it's not so bad. I know. Okay, so here we have, oh, baby Diamond post brushing. Hey, Diamond. No, no. Good girl. Hey. Okay, so this concludes today's vlog. That's all I'm gonna do here at the barn today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you did. And follow me on Instagram if you want to see more of Rude Baby Diamond and my other horses. And yeah, she cleaned up good. Her mane's still a little kinky, but it will fall straight in the next couple days, so no problem. And if you look at her butt's got to be over 16 hands. I'm 5'8", and I'm standing next to her butt. Her wither's a little lower. That's fairly typical of stock breed horses and crosses, right? Yeah. So I'm hoping she's going to be a fancy little hunter, jumper, dressage, whatever she likes type pony. She's got a great personality. She's super fun. So again, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.